So we're playing.
Yeah, but what? Oh, you bitch.
I don't.
I was checking up on some emails that are very important. Bullshit. And Peggy just decides, next episode!
Who? You? Am I meant to talk to you?
So have you been watching any of these
I meant to
series
talk to
I've
you.
been telling you about?
I can't think of anything you told me about that didn't sound dumb.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay, what were the things you asked me to watch lately?
And
Yeah,
I was just,
okay.
I was just trying to make you feel bad.
Yeah.
Have you watched any
And
Top
truly,
Gear?
no. Why would I watch Top Gear?
Oh, whatever.
I don't want to watch Top Gear. See, this is why I never listen to your suggestions. Most of your suggestions are the same thing over and over again. I'm like, I'm not going to watch that. And then the next time we meet, you're like, you should watch this. I'm like, dude,
Well,
I'm
here's
gonna punch you in the dick.
Well, there is one thing I asked you to have a look at and see if you're interested. You, Pepsi was my jet.
Yeah, that was good.
You actually watched that?
Yeah, I watched that. It was fine.
Yeah, it wasn't groundbreaking. It was just
interesting.
Just how
Yeah.
because
Should have gotten that jet.
yeah, fucking hell,
Bro. Should have got that jet.
Because literally, with that thing, it's just there was no disclaimer, so it was an actual offer. And now I think the laws have changed because of that.
Yeah. And how that judge just decided that he doesn't get the jet and didn't take it to trial or anything.
Yeah.
He just flat out said no jet. And everyone who's ever read that decision since then has been like, this bitch is crazy. He'd have gotten the jet. It's taught in law school now.
Yeah, that's crazy. It was I think it's the very last episode within 10 minutes where someone's one of his
the advertising
yeah.
dude. He wanted to put in a disclaimer in the original saying you can't actually get a jet, and he didn't include that because they said you can't
get that much money.
Some corporate person was like, don't put that in there. That looks lame. So it's a really it's
an actual offer.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was good. I was I just saw it on Netflix one day. I was like, I'll give this a watch.
The crazy thing is, they totally could have afforded to get up a jet.
Yeah.
And even in one of the episodes, they're like, oh, you can only buy them in pairs. Get two. Say the only one available has been taken. Paint them both up in Pepsi colors.
Yeah.
And we've got a jet, and this guy's got a jet, and there were already ever two Pepsi jets.
Yeah.
And it would have been a huge marketing thing.
Yeah.
Literally everyone in the world would have been talking about that dude who has a Pepsi jet.
Yeah. If the guy went through that much trouble to actually save up that many points and actually do it, I would actually be like, hang on, fucking wait a minute.
I mean, it was more they found a loophole.
Yeah. I would have been just dude, fucking congrats for that.
Yeah.
Give me a month or so.
Yeah. We'll get you a jet. Just give us a hot minute to paint it.
Yeah.
We need to convince the military we're not terrorists.
Because they even said there's no reason why you can't own a jet. You just have to
yeah, they can't have guns.
Yeah,
or shit.
just disarm it.
Which legitimate.
And then even that, I didn't even think of that thing. But then there's just you can. I was
yeah,
you just disarm it.
It's just a plane.
A very fucking fast one. But yeah.
Surely a wasted opportunity for everyone involved.
But the loopholes and stuff they go through, because originally it was... What was the actual number quota? It was 40 million points or something like that?
There was it was 1 million points. And you got a point per can or some shit.
And that, the original designer wanted to say, 700 billion or something like that.
He wanted to say 100 million points. So, even with the, because in the thing, you could outright just buy prizes.
Yeah.
And, exchange money for points. And, that's the loophole they used to get it.
Yeah.
And, the original price you wanted to do was 100 million. And, if you did that with the money trick, you could just buy a jet for yourself.
That would have worked. That would have been, legitimate.
Yeah.
But,
totally fair.
But, everyone, since they got the wind of that, they actually put in the disclaimer, can't actually win or something like that.
Yeah, they put in a disclaimer underneath it. They changed the ad.
Yeah, but the original offer still stood type thing.
Yeah, search for compass on
I can't remember 100% because I know it was a lot of discussion and loopholes and everything.
Yeah, there was some twists and turns.
Yeah. But still, he should have fucking got that jet.
Should have got the jet.
Yeah. Because he had one of the best lawyers ever in his side. Then just this... they even said the judge is biased as hell.
Yeah.
And to be honest, in law, I don't think you should have any bias towards anything.
I
If
mean,
you're a
that's
judge.
essentially impossible, but yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
They should aim to not be biased.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fucking, like, loop-de-loop sigils in this fucking thing.
Because I've seen a lot of judges, and a lot of the decisions is like, because I say so.
Yeah,
This is how I feel today.
sometimes, yeah.
Oh, what else have I been watching?
You like James Spader?
James Spader.
Yeah.
Can't complain.
Yeah. I've been watching some of the Blacklist.
Yeah. I watched that ages ago.
I
When
got
it first
through,
came out.
I think 2 seasons of it now.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's very
not
pulpy.
incredible.
It's one of those...
It's pulpy. Yeah. Pulpy is absolutely the correct word.
It's a bit like Law and Order Enhanced type thing.
Yeah.
You can miss out an episode or two and not miss out on anything.
James Spader does carry the show.
Yeah. My favourite episode, just because he's in it, is the one with Alan Alda.
There's a few. He's in a few.
Yeah, the original one where he gets actually offed.
Oh.
Okay, I'll make this quick.
So not the original one.
No.
the last episode he's in.
I just reckon that was a really, really well written episode.
Yeah. Yeah. It got weird though. Like the show was definitely. I feel like it wasn't planned ahead well enough.
Nah.
Because like first season leads up to this Berlin guy, and then Berlin is in like 5 episodes of season 2, and then there's some other people.
Yeah. It's the way I want to put this. It might sound a bit weird. Is like I think they weren't ready for like the popularity.
Yeah. Was it really popular?
Yeah, everyone I knew had watched it, so I'm just going by what I know. It seems like they had like made this series, and they had just become popular when they just started running out of ideas.
Yeah. Actually,
That sort of idea.
Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah.
No. It's been ready for a minute.
I've been waiting. Well, it's made a little bit of conversation, so that was good.
Oh.
Whee! I'm just gonna say it now. Some of the ships in this universe just flat out do not make any sense.
Dumb as hell.
Flashy to be sake of flashy.
Yeah.
Turtle.
Turtle.
Voiced by Zim. Well, his actual name is Richard Horvitz, but yeah, they just know him as Zim.
Who?
Richard Horvitz. Okay, he voices Raz from Psychonauts. He voices Daggett from Angry Beavers. He voices Zim from Invader Zim.
Oh.
What else does he do? He does a fuckload of voices.
That's the thing with voice actors.
Yeah,
They're in a
but
minute.
they all sound the same as well. But like when he actually sits down and does like the different tones he does for different voices, he's like, oh yeah, I can actually notice the difference now.
Yeah.
Richard Horvitz. Or it could be actually pronounced Horwitz, because it's one of those names.
It's a bad photo.
Woo! Filmography. Cats and Dogs, Puppy at Barn, okay. I know that voice himself. Babylon 5, Mark. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, he played Billy.
Okay. So there's some doors we couldn't get through before that we can now.
Using Camp as Zemug?
Zemug. That's not ringing a bell.
Yeah. He's one of those people that's been in everything at one point.
Devastated settlement. Alright. Hiya. Ah. God, I hate having a cold.
Oh, on Brutal Legend, he was one of the beginning people that gets decapitated. He plays the head alien, Orthopox, in Destroy All Humans.
Huh? What alien? Orthopox 13.
He's the main guy.
Devastated settlement. There we are.
And Nickelodeon kart races as Zim 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 Zim.
Huh.
Yeah, been a lot of things. Very, very, like, you notice it's him whenever he starts talking.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna hang off some bats again.
Yeah, what's the plan here? I'm going that way.
So yeah, in conclusion, I do watch a lot of stuff. It's just
Mostly stuff you've already seen?
nah, new stuff, but like I'll forget you've recommended me things.
What's happening here? Oh, I gotta... Alright.
Like Wednesday, I'll eventually get through it. Eventually.
I feel like you've had months now.
Oh,
And like it's a really good show.
I'd actually say like it is good, but you have to be in a mood to watch it. Like you can't be like, well, I usually watch TVs and it's just to wind down and possibly just fall asleep to. The one thing I really hate doing is find that was on you.
No, it wasn't. I clipped it. Thank
I have
you.
a really bad habit of watching things that I just want to fall asleep to, then they end up being really interesting. So it's sort of like watching it, but like not taking anything
No,
in.
I don't want to. Thank you. What was that?
Like, I watch Big Bang Theory to fall asleep to, and shit like that.
Same.
The Office.
No, I don't use The Office. The Office pisses me off.
Really?
It's not funny.
You're the one that recommended it to me.
I don't think that's true.
Yes, you did.
It's kind of funny, but it's not. It's too much like look into camera. Like on these people, wacky, funny. You know, like it's. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like when people call themselves random and they fucking aren't.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so random. No, you're just an asshole.
Yeah. It's. I don't know. Too self-aware, maybe.
Yeah. The one thing I hate, like, personality-wise between people is when they call themselves an enigma, and it's just like, you're calling yourself that, you're not.
Yeah.
Some kind of service gantry. Could be a way in.
Where are we going?
Best option I can see.
Ah.
Because Billy Connolly has this whole thing about being windswept and interesting. You can only be labelled to have someone else that's windswept and interesting calls you it. If you want to be it, you completely condemn yourself for life from ever being it.
Yeah.
Same thing with politicians. If you want to be one, should buy from life from ever being one.
Oh. Nathan, hot take.
Come on, you hate politicians too.
Yes.
Then what'd you say, hot take?
Because that was like a very unfunny thing that you said.
Truth doesn't need to be funny all the time.
Hard to believe anything could live in this
Do
world.
do 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 do. Da 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 da. Why don't I just have a jetpack?
Where's that witch bitch?
She didn't come with us to here.
I've got Disney Plus and I haven't watched any of like the Star Wars, apart from Mandalorian.
How
Any of the
much?
series.
How much of it?
I've watched up to about 6th episode.
Of season 1? There's
Yeah.
3 seasons now. It's
I can remember, like, if it's one of those things that like I got put off because of the fan base type thing.
I don't know why. People
Oh, the
went
whole-
kind of crazy over Baby Yoda, but that was about it.
Nah, like how he's never supposed to take off his helmet or some shit. Mandalorians aren't ever supposed to do that. And the internet retards went ape shit.
How?
It was like, oh, he completely ruined this TV show for me now. It's not supposed to happen like this. Da 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 da. And it's just like,
You mean
fuck
when he
yes.
does?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, your problem is that you have any interaction with the fan base.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely not. My entire life is all not data
People. Yeah.
Yeah, people are the problem.
The fan base. Because,
Yeah,
like,
'cause-
those people are objectively wrong. There was always, like, a niche part of Mandalorian culture. There's been a million Mandalorians who take their helmets off in the shows.
I can remember like going on like Facebook one day and to one of the adults who love cartoons thing and shit like that. One of those things. And he goes, they took his helmet off, and I'm just like, that was the only thing
Yeah.
that was like happening. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about right now? Oh, you can't call yourself a real fan if you don't know what we're talking about. It's like, you literally said he took his helmet off.
Yeah.
I was like you know anything. I was like, what are you even talking about right now? Like,
Well-
what TV show? What character?
Yeah.
What universe? I was like, oh, you'll never understand. I was like, do I wanna?
Is this scan? Okay, what's going on here?
It's like when I can't watch those fucking death battles of cartoon characters.
The one
That-
that Gregson loves?
Yeah. Because he'll go, because he'll say, yeah, that's what would happen, and it's like, no, it fucking wouldn't.
Yeah. Those things are fucking...
Yeah,
I
like-
can't remember what it was, but there was definitely one I saw, and I was like, that's dumb.
Yeah.
And this is dumb, and everyone who likes it is dumb. Gregson, you're dumb.
Yeah. The number one was Sweet Tooth versus the Joker.
Oh,
Fucking Sweet Tooth was a body Joker, no question about it.
Been a long time for me.
He just wants to kill, period, and Joker's just like, he does things if they're funny.
You're not
Yeah.
living without her.
and also, it's just like... Even then, like... I'm sure there are versions of the Joker who would absolutely beat Sweet Tooth.
Yeah.
But the thing is, there's like a million different versions of the Joker.
Yeah.
So, like, which one are they using?
I think it was just like vanilla Joker.
There is no vanilla Joker, that's the thing. There have been 8 million different versions of him. Like, it doesn't... Like, there is no, this is the Joker, and here are the different versions. It's, here's 18 different versions of the same guy.
Yeah.
Like, from day one.
Because even on the Batman Beyond, it's a gang. The Jokers.
Yeah. You're dead.
I actually feel bad whenever you kill those guys.
Before when I said, like, who would you want to be in Star Wars? Like,
Yeah.
where would you go? I would want to go, just before, like, between episode 1 and episode 2. So that I could be a separatist, general. Like,
Oh,
a
yeah.
droid general. Because, of all the droids that were produced for that war, I think maybe, like, 1% of them made it to the battlefield. The rest just, like, weren't used because Palpatine wanted them to be equally matched.
Oh yeah.
So I just, like, I would store up all the activation codes, wait for the part in episode 3 when after Anakin kills Dooku and the robot general goes into hiding.
Oh yeah.
It's like, okay, so I'm the only person who can turn all the robots on. Robots turned on.
Yeah.
Galaxy mine now. Bye, bitches.
That's an idea.
Yeah, like,
Just like I win.
yeah, just like I have 8 trillion soldiers. Everyone listen to me. Palpatine bad, me good.
Oh,
King me, yes.
that would be a really fun job. A test and tagger for those droids.
A what?
Just make sure they're working properly. And just ends up being like the you played Portal 2, haven't you?
Oh yeah, a million years ago.
Yeah, like how they have the defective turrets that they just like yeet into like a pit. You can't fire me, I quit. Just be one of those people, just testing them.
That could be fun. But yeah, just find a way to get your hands on those codes. Wait for the perfect moment.
Yeah.
You own the galaxy.
Yeah.
Woo.
Wonder what happens when I point a superconductor at you. What?
Okay, we're about out of time. Oh fuck, where'd you come from?
Oh god.
See ya.
Bye.